He can appoint a lot of consultants, but he doesn't have a friend. He doesn't have even his family next to him because everybody is out to tear him apart.
Welcome to the Change My Way of Life podcast. Jai Shri Krishna Guruji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, Guruji. Has it always been a part of our human life that we go through this searching where we're looking for something?
Absolutely. We have always been doing that. Whenever a person is born, wherever a child is born, the child is always looking for something or somebody, isn't it? You will find that the moment the child is born, what is he searching for? His mother or father or some food, hungry. So you are searching always for something or the other. There is a constant desire to want something. I want this, I want that. And as we grow in our life, we are constantly building on these desires. So if you come to school, I want to be the best student in school. I want to go to the best college. I want to pass in this examination. I want to become somebody great. I want a better job. I want good money. You can imagine these are the kind of things everybody is thinking of. It's always better than what they have. Always going to be up there somewhere. And this is a stream which keeps us constantly moving. It's like a river flowing, continuous flowing. It never stops. And this desire is never ending. The way in which man wants to look at this so-called peace or happiness, so he believes that can I stay on an island in the river somewhere and be at peace with myself? But since ancient times, you will find that even when the sannyasis go out, the first thing they are bothered about is food. And they need food. They need to have some clothes also. So there is always a need. There is always a desire. I want to at least eat something. And this is a constant quest for everybody. But the one which we are talking about today covers the subject of dispassion and detachment. Dispassion means I don't want to be passionate about something. Like I want this kind of food. I want these kind of clothes. I want this kind of education. I want this kind of parents. I want this kind of spouse. The kind of thing that we have, even children. Today children are born autistic and they have various diseases. So you will find that why did I get a child like that? It's a desire. I want a healthy baby. So these desires and these wants, how can you become dispassionate when these are the desires around you? So dispassion, where you don't really care for, I want to achieve something, even money wise or position wise, wherever you are, at least you want a shelter, isn't it? So that doesn't work. But yet there is a gnawing feeling inside that I want to find something. I want a space where I can be alone. I would want to be left alone. Yes, that leads to a very big problem in people's lives. And those which are psychological problems, where people want to feel isolated but don't want to mix around. They suffer from various problems in their life. People who go on war, people who have gone for a very long time abroad, been alone over there, they go through this kind of trauma in their life. But that is the downside of it, the loneliness downside of it. You can't talk to anybody. You want someone to talk to, but you don't know whom to talk to. And this is the situation which people have arrived at today.
Yes, Guruji. What is the difference then between dispassion and apathy?
Well, apathy means I don't care. I really don't care what happens to another person or to me also. Dispassion means it's not that I don't care. I care, but can I find a middle path somewhere in the middle? I don't want to become a president of a country or a prime minister of a country, but can I have a decent life? Like that kind of a thing. I don't want to make a lot of money and I don't want to be poor also. But whatever that I have, can I just live like that? So it is like finding a balance somewhere. Passion means I want to grow in my life. I want to become big. I want to do this. I want to do that. That is the passion. This passion is opposite of that. You don't actually want anything. You have actually given up a lot of your desires and you feel happy in the circumstances that you are. This happiness is not that kind of happiness. That desire by itself doesn't come that I want to achieve something in life. That itself doesn't come. That is dispassion.
Yes. Well, how is it different for a person who is in a leadership role?
Well, for a person who is in a leadership role, he is always lonely. You have to understand that you may have a lot of cronies around you, a lot of people trying to advise you, but at the end of the day, you're alone. You have to bother about your chair, your position. You have to bother about what you speak, how you speak in the world. There is too much of botheration. And at the end of the day, you still have to rise above. I want to become better. I want to earn more. I want to be a great leader. I want to do this and I want to. That I want to is become bigger for you. The size of I want to and desire has grown in your life. So as a leader, this is who you are. And loneliness is a part of this person's life because he cannot even consult anyone. He can appoint a lot of consultants, but he doesn't have a friend. He doesn't have even his family next to him because everybody is out to tear him apart. There are so many families in the world you might have heard of. They are broken because when the patriarch dies, there is so much of disconnect in the family. Everybody is tearing each one of the other one. I want this, I want this. It's constant. So the patriarch was alone, and now you have, say, 4 or 5 children, or the whole family to whom you have to share the fortune. It is not going to be easy at all. And with the type of situation that we are in today, where egos clash, a lot of egos clash. You will find there are lots of divorce cases. There are lots of cases where you can't cope up with household life. You are a householder, no doubt about it, but you are a leader first. And because you are a leader, you cannot devote any time, energy, space for the household. And that alienates everybody around you, all your family members. And because of that, people want to break off, they want to go away. They feel that they are not getting attention at all, the rest of the people. And the leader is an attention grabber. He wants attention 24/7. He has to be in the news constantly. So he is every day trying very hard to do that. So naturally, he is alone. So loneliness is a part of a leader's life as well.
Yes, Guruji. Well, Guruji, thank you so very much for answering today.
Thank you very much.
If you have enjoyed this presentation and would like to be informed of new presentations, remember to like, share, and subscribe or follow. Thank you.